Okay, question number 2A. Are the following functions f and g the inverse function of each other? Verify the truth by applying the relationship. The relation fgx equal to gfx equals x. Okay, so this is a test. Because if a function and its inverse, so the inverse function will, for example, f, and then let's say this is inverse, so this is written as f negative 1 x. So what happened to this? Because this is the relationship between f1f with f0x. So what is the meaning of f0? Means you do not do anything to x. So what happened to x? So x will remain as x. Okay. So in this case, we are not sure yet that this is the function of this or this is the inverse function of this. So let's test. First, find fg. Fgx will be substitute the gx inside fx, where x is. So we write down 3 x plus 2 over 3 minus 2. So 3 and 3 cut. So x plus 2 minus 2. So equals x. So far, looks like it. Okay. But then you have to find the other composite, gfx. Gfx means substitute f inside. So this is inside here, where x is f inside g. So equals to, this inside here will be 3x minus 2, where x is, then plus 2 over 3. Okay, so 3x, okay, negative 2 plus 2 will be 0. So will be 3x over 3. Then we can cut. So the answer is x. So in this case, yes. Okay. Question B. Let us determine whether f is inverse of gx. So find fgx. Gx inside f. This inside. Oh, okay. Ada twice. You have to replace because there are 2x here. Okay. So 2. The x is the whole thing there. Will be 3x over x minus 2 over, and replace again, 3x over x minus 2 minus 3. Okay, so how to do this? First, I will have to multiply this, make sure that we have the same denominator. So we multiply 1 with this, x minus 2, and on the top also x minus 2. Okay. So on the top here, 2 times 3x, 2 you do not have to multiply with x minus 2. So you have 6x over x minus 2. Okay. And then I will write down divide by this. Okay, so on the top will be 3x minus 3x plus 6, because negative 3 times x will be negative 3x. So 3x minus 3x, negative 3 times negative 2 will be positive 6 over x minus 2. Then we have here, we have 6x over x minus 2. I have here 3x minus 3x will be 0. Okay, then change division to multiplication. So we have x minus 2, we have to turn over 6. So x minus 2, we can cut this x minus 2, 6 cut this 6. So answer is x. That is for FG. What happened for GF? For GF will be substitute F inside G. Substitute this where X is once and twice. Okay, 3x. So 3x will be 2x over x minus 3 over, replace x here with the whole thing there, so become 2x over x minus 3 minus 2. Okay. Similarly with this, below here will be 2 over 1 multiply with x minus 3. This is also x minus 3. So it becomes 6x over x minus 3, then over 2x minus 2x plus 6, 2x minus 2x plus 6 over x minus 3. So actually, for your info, actually we can cut. Let's say we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 level. Level 2 with level 4. Level 1 with level 3. Okay. So first, I will write down 2x minus 2x will be 0, and then I can cut x minus 3 with x minus 3. So what we have, the first level and the third level, 6 with 6. So the answer is also x. So again, the answer for this one is yes. Yes to what? Yes to fx is the inverse of gx. Gx is the inverse of fx. Okay. We come to number 2C. So again, we have to find fgx. Fgx will be substitute g inside f where x is. There is only one x here. So become 2 over 3x minus 2 over x minus 3. Okay, so we have on the top here one part. This is the denominator, the whole thing. So 3 is 3 over 1 times x, 3 also times x. So we have 2 divided by this thing, 3x minus 2 minus 3x over x. Okay, so 3x minus 3x will be 0. So here it becomes 2 times x over negative 2. Okay, so cut this one, so become negative x. So if the answer is not x, it means it is not the inverse function of each other. Anyway, we'll complete gfx also. Gfx will be, substitute this where x is twice here. Okay. So we have 3x, x will be 2 over x minus 3 minus 2 over, replace that thing here also, 2 over x minus 3. Okay, so what we have to do here is just to simplify on this top end here. 2 is 2 over 1 multiplied by x minus 3. Okay, 2 will be x minus 3. So on the top here we have 3 times 2 will be 6, and then have together x minus 3, and then 6 will be minus 2x, negative 2 times it will be plus 6. Okay, that is on top here. Okay, then I'll second one is 2 over x minus 3. Okay, first level, second, third, and fourth. You can cut second and fourth, and then unfortunately 6 plus 6 will be 12 minus 2x over 2. We can factorize 2. 6 minus x over 2. We can cut, so it becomes 6 minus x. So in short, the answer is no. Okay, as long as the answer is not x, so they are not the inverse of each other. Okay, to D, test whether f is inverse of g and whether g is inverse of f, using fgx equals gfx equals x. So here we have fgx will be, replace the whole thing here, 2 plus 5 and x minus 5 over 2. So 2 plus 5x minus 25 over 2. So 2 is over 1 times 2 times 2. So the answer becomes 4 plus 5x minus 25 over 2. So 4 minus 25 will be negative 21 plus 5x over 2. So in short, the answer is no. Okay? F is not inverse of G, G is not inverse of F. Anyway, we still find GFX. Substitute this where x is. So 2 plus 5x minus 5 over 2. So 2 minus is negative 3 plus 5x over 2. Okay? So as long as the answer is not x, so it means f is not inverse of g, g is not inverse of f. Okay?